Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 24th, 2023. This is for Taurus. Taurus, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know that we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we usually upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when. The link for that is on my page, and this is your last shuffle here. So let's see what's going on. So we have letting go, and we have playing it safe. It would be, you feel like, you know what, the safest thing to do would be to try to let go of certain things. Your intention is to let go. So if it's an intention, then it must be difficult. It's like to make things easier on you. So something must be kind of insurmountable in a sense, to be honest with you. So this is what is showing up here. And it may be a letting go of very disturbing memories, okay, or things that just feel like groundbreaking, things that have shaped you as a person, right? There's some things you want to let go of in the past, from the past. Oh, okay. Playing it safe, and you may speak your mind straight off because it's the safest thing to do, and it is all about maintaining a level of peace. Right, temperance is usually about like, listen, I'm trying to keep the peace here, but for myself, not for you. I'm not trying to make things easier for you, because keeping the peace can mean so many things. Most people, when you say keep the peace, there, that means that you're making concessions for another person, at the expense of yourself sometimes, and that's not what you're doing. Yeah, because look, here you go. This is you, right? So this is like, I am keeping the peace for myself. The safest thing for me to do is to say what I need to say. And a lot of what you need to say, this may be coming, you may be, usually this would be like, I usually hold back, right? I usually keep it to myself. I usually don't say much, but this time it's like, you've got to say the truth. But not only that, this is something new. So you may be, winging the words instead of thinking it through and having a strategy. This is like, it's not really necessarily a strategy. The only strategy I know is truth. And I've said this before. Tauruses represent to me the actual phrase, "Speak the truth, even if your voice shakes." Every Taurus I know, they tell the truth whether it hurts to say it or not. Even if in the moment you are overcome with emotion. And I actually dig that about Taurus. Even if they're wrong, even if you're wrong about something, it's like you're going to say it anyway, and then you're open to listen. You're actually wanting to pry into it and figure out well, if I was wrong, let me know. Although a lot of astrologers say Tauruses are not that way, they're very stubborn about their truth. And that's not true. They're only stubborn to the extent that this is what I know, and so I'm going to explain it to you. And I don't really see that whole thing where, I think her name was Sylvia Brown. She wrote a book about it, and she was just talking about Tauruses, and you're telling them the sky is blue, and they're just like, no, it's not. And I'm like, no, I don't know that. I don't know that about them. You have to, if you have facts about what you're saying, and you could back up what you're saying, and you're telling them something, they listen. I'm surrounded by Tauruses, and I just can't see that. So anyhow, I had to say that, because when I tell you I can't stand stereotypes, it's deep for me. But Page of Wands, Temperance, and Hierophant over everything. You have to make your peace with going your own way. You need to be free from something. And the freedom comes from the Six of Cups, the Tower, to Emperor, and the Sun. A lot of this could be issues with your father, or memories that of a someone of authority, an authority figure over you. That is, some things are being brought to light. Maybe some issues, or not even issues. It doesn't look like issues, but if you're letting go of something, then it must be. But a lot of this is, someone was very assertive in your life. They were a huge figure, but also too, this is you letting go of control issues, as well. If it's not like a father figure or an authority, this is you saying, I'm letting go of some control issues. Some things have been brought to my attention with the Sun about the way that I carry things out. The Tower, it shocked me that over time, this is what I've been doing. So you're letting go of some things, and now you're playing it safe and just being like, you know what, impulsively speaking. But this is coming from a place of I need to have a peace of mind. So these could be like confessions or things of that nature. Not necessarily confessions like, okay, so I was the one that robbed the bank. It's not like that. It's more like, this is who I am, this is who I was, and I don't want to be that person anymore, or I want to have peace, and I want to be able to sleep at night or something like that, right? Not necessarily something big and terrible, but like, you know what? I realize that um, I've been stubborn about this, right? Or I realize that this is also very retrograde energy, because retrograde is happening in the Earth energy this year, and it's an effect. It started on the 21st, and so this one seems to be one that shakes up the things that you were very, very stalwart about or stubborn about. And so, and then that's just not in Taurus, that's in all signs, you know? And so this may be hitting you a little bit, particularly harder, but this is spiritual and beautiful, actually, cathartic. So we have the loving man with the world and Seven of Pentacles. Loving man, of course, like I've said, it doesn't have to be a masculine. This could be a feminine or a female that is in your life that wants to get better. Okay, so this is the world. World is, I want to get better. I want to spend more time getting myself, putting myself in a place where no matter what, I'm good. Like, things are good. No matter what I choose to do, I have nothing but healthy options around me. This is someone who is doing this in your life. They are also letting go of control issues. This is someone who is also having the same energy, except for they're not confessing or anything. This is someone who's like, I'm going to invest that time. So it's because I want to be a better person. And once again, this could be a masculine. More than anything, a lot of it looks like a father figure, or a person with a lot of authority, maybe a business owner or a supervisor. It could be even that, right? I'm giving all the options here that I see. This is someone who wants to do better. Okay, they want to invest in things moving ahead, right? Or if things are closing out, they want to close it out on a good note, so that things can restart on a better note, kind of thing. You know, so you have more and more. This is looking like a business owner as well, and this could be you as well, right? In order for you to be an effective leader, you must be able to face certain things as well. And this also ties into this person. In order for them to be an effective leader, they must also invest time into better things, better habits. But a creative endeavor with the Magician and Nine of Pentacles, this speaks of believing that you will make it, believing that you will get to independent wealth, even to being luxury, which a lot of the luxury is believing in yourself, having self-esteem, feeling good about yourself, because you know that's the only way you're going to be able to carry or pick something off the ground or get something off the ground. So this, if you're a business owner, or you're thinking or contemplating being one, Spirit is screaming at you that you're going to do well. But it's very important to be very self-introspective. Even things that may shock you, it's very important to hear what is being said, because a lot of the playing it safe as well is this is someone coming towards you as well, wanting to say something. And at first the message may come off kind of deceiving, in a sense, like they said that, but do they really mean this? Whatever they say, it may be a little cryptic, but when you really think about it, you're like, wow, this actually gives me peace of mind. This is very shocking information. So there's something about that as well, right? But this is about letting go of the past, okay? So today you may be faced with a lot of letting go energy, and looking at oneself, and really looking to find peace or feel good about your next steps, things of that nature. Now you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We have Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Taurus, lots of signs, Capricorn, also Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp, and Aries, Taurus cusp. Oh gosh, we have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Um, that looks to be about that. Scorpio, well, Libra, Scorpio cusp as well. Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. That seems it. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's it. All right, so you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.